James Lee. I have no English. I have no English. James Lee.
Two boys were talking in Street Fighter language. Adugan! 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 Yoga fire. They looked at me, they looked at each other. They started running away as if they saw some crazy person. That was actually the first time I heard English. What they actually said, I want to play with some guns. I do too, and I do too. And I made a fool of myself by going up there and saying, Yoga fire. Now, you guys are laughing now, but to a little boy, that was so embarrassing and so shameful that to me, it made such a big impact on my life that I wanted to learn how to become a master of international communication. Mr. Contest Chair, Chief Judge, and fellow Toastmasters and welcome guests, I would like to share with you the secrets on how to become a competent communicator. Now, when I was little, I was very focused on speaking good English, having perfect grammar, beautiful pronunciation, and being able to use words and phrases in the most expressive and florid way possible. So, when I was doing my English homework, I get very frustrated. My dad would walk into the room and look down at me and say, James I put my pen down, look at him straight in the eye, and say, Dad, James. But he totally ignored what I have to say and say, Did you do your 숙제, your 엄마 told you to do? I say to my dad, Dad, 숙제 is homework, 엄마 is mom, please use proper English. While I was saying that, I found that to be quite funny. So when I went to school the next day, I go up to a Korean friend of mine and say, Yo, did you do your 숙제, your 엄마 told you to After that incident, I kind of focused more on what my dad had to say. So one day, he was driving and he was speeding and he got pulled over by the cops. And you know, the most important thing to do when you get pulled over by the cops is to pretend you don't understand a thing. Because if you don't understand, the police officer can't give you a ticket. So all the Koreans in America, when they get pulled over, they'd say, we know English. But eventually, the police officers, they caught on. They knew that they were pretending. So my dad, he said, I will know English. Which means he was really bad at it. He was pretty bad, but he was really bad. And one day, we're driving in Manhattan, and we're very late to a music club. We're driving around the block, and suddenly he stops the car. I'm like, and then he looks back, says, everybody, get out of the car. I said, Dad, we're in the middle of the street. Why are we getting out of the car? Get out of the car because I need to go find the parking lot to go park the car. Okay, do whatever you want with the car, and I'm gonna. So our entire family, we get out of the car as quickly as possible. So my dad was very effective in getting the message across. And as members of an international organization called Toastmasters, our goal is to effectively convey our message, to be able to communicate by using language as simply a tool and a medium of communication. Not to focus on being grammatically correct, not to focus on having amazing pronunciation, but standing there and, like my dad, being very confident and firm so that whatever you want to say resonates with your eyes and with your hearts. So, I am standing here and I am telling you that language is only a tool. So let us communicate with our hearts and with our eyes. And let me sum this up with this story. And many of you may know that women are better communicators than men.
Amen.
Amen to that too. And my mom is much better communicator than my dad. She loves speeding too, right? She got pulled over by the cops one day, and she said one thing, and was let go. She's driving, she pulls down her window, looks at the policeman straight in his eyes. Says, "What is it?" "See me one time." She just tried to say, "한 번만 봐주세요," which she was giving me a break. Mr. Contest Chair, Chief Judge, and everybody in this room, if I made any mistake, please see me one time.